Hi families, I just wanted to record a video for you as well, just to kind of give you some more direction and some more guidance going into next week. So my plan is to kind of record videos as often as possible and send them to you because I feel like for me personally, I like seeing someone's face and someone explaining it to me rather than just reading a whole document that has all the information on there. So I'm going to try and do this as much as possible just to kind of help you along the way. First off, I'm so excited to be back, and I'm glad that I'm able to work with your children during this craziness that is happening. And I thank you for all of the work that you've done with them so far as we've kind of wrapped our minds around what online learning is going to look like and started creating our schedules and teaching plans. So first off, I just want to say breathe. You are doing an awesome job. I know that being trapped at home in this time can be lovely, spending time with the family, but also I have, Emma and Braden at home as well, and it can be a little bit crazy trying to get your work done or whatever you need to do and having lots and lots of other distractions. So we're all kind of in the same boat with what we're doing. I know you're not a teacher. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed by the work that I'm giving your children. If at any point you are or they are stuck or confused and you have a question, I want to be as available as I can for you because I know that feeling of overwhelmed or overwhelmingness, and I don't like that. I don't think anyone likes to be overwhelmed, and I don't want to put that on you. So I'm going to start very basic with next week and just give them the basics. And then after that, if you would like more resources or more help for your child, feel free to reach out to me. I'll kind of be sending some more resources over the weekend that in case you would like to do those things. But I'll have a checklist, which I'll show you in a little bit, about what they need to accomplish each week. So I'm here to kind of work you through what I want them to be doing. Here's the weekly checklist that I will be sending out each week to let you know what's going on for this week and what assignments have to be done. So right here are links, hyperlinks, so that you can just click on them to get to any of the websites that we need to use this week, or you can follow the instructions that I had given previously about how to log on. So you'll see right here on Monday. It's okay, Emma. For reading and math, the activities that they have to do Tuesday and Wednesday, and that matches everything that I said in my videos as well, but here's just kind of a checklist that you can see more specifically what has to be done each day. So kind of explaining that checklist a little bit more, and Emma's here to join me. Students next week have the expectation of 30 to 45 minutes for reading and 30 to 45 minutes for math. So it should take about that long for them to complete those activities. Next week's just kind of to ease them into the learning and get them excited and ready for what is to come. Another thing that I wanted to say is my main method of communication is going to be through email, so just make sure that you are checking that daily. Next week I'm also going to be calling, and I'll be calling from a blocked number, so if you could answer that, or if you don't receive that, I'll leave you a message and email you to see a time that we can set up for me to chat. I just want to check in and see how everything's going, kind of get a feel for what your situation is at home and how I can better support you and help you during that time as well. The following week we'll start on a different program called Schoology, and I'll explain more about that next week. We're kind of just focusing on 1 week at a time, but just letting you know that's coming the following week. I'm also hoping to set up some Zoom meetings. If we can do those next week, if it's a little too crazy, then we'll start those the following. And I want to have weekly Zoom meetings. It's just like a video chat conference with the kiddos or with you, so that it's an easy way to ask me questions and for them to ask questions that I can answer as well. I just want to end by saying thank you so much for your support during this time and your understanding as we kind of learn and grow through this together. If you have any questions along the way, I want to be very, very accessible to you through email. So feel free to email me anytime with any questions or concerns, no big or no small. If you have a question that you would prefer just to talk to me about over the phone, just say that in your email and put your phone number in there, and I'll call you from, it'll be a blocked number, but I'll give you a phone call as soon as I can and kind of walk you through that. If the verbal is better, sometimes it's just a lot easier than trying to weed through some writing or read an email. So another thing that I was thinking is, as we go on to this online learning, be sure to talk to your children about your expectations that you have for them, if there's a best time for them to complete their work, if you you know, another thought that I was having is that if you want to kind of create your own reward system, that, you know, if they get started and do the work without you asking or without you having to tell them multiple times, then they get this special reward, or like, you know, but yeah, just something to keep them motivated. I'm trying to keep it as friendly and as exciting and fun as possible, since I know that this is just going to be a learning curve for everyone, and some kiddos, I'm sure, very, very excited, and there's going to be lots and lots of fun things that they'll be working on, but I know they're also feeling anxious about this change, as we all are. So good luck. I'll be emailing you a few times over the weekend with some more resources and some more videos, so I'll keep in touch. All right, bye.